This is Spud here from HitStandNow.com, coming at you with another quick hit. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're wondering, what the hell am I doing recording a quick hit midweek? Where was I on Monday? Why wasn't the quick hit up on Monday as scheduled, as usual? Well, I wasn't here. I was off enjoying myself at Pokécon 2015 in Dublin. And that's what today's video is going to be all about. Basically, what was going down at Pokécon. It was a 2-day event in a college in Dublin, and it was absolutely fantastic. I was really kind of blown away by just the volume of things and the amount of people at it. Of course, Pokécon is a convention for Pokemon fans, revolving around both the TV series, the manga, the video games, everything Pokemon related, really. There were plenty of stalls there selling all types of Pokemon gear. There seemed to be a real focus on evolutions. Everybody seemed to want evolutions. Everybody was going crazy for them. Whether they were Umbreon or Flareon or Jolteon, everybody was going absolutely nuts for evolution and evolution plushies and the pixelated evolutions. Everybody was going absolutely crazy for them. There were actually a good couple of cosplayers there dressed up as evolutions, and some of these were fantastic. There were I'd say about 5 people all hanging out together, all dressed up as different evolutions, just chilling, Glaceon just kicking it with Jolteon, it's all good. And everybody was just chilling out, being evolutions. They looked fantastic. It was so cool. It was almost like a smart casual kind of cosplay. It wasn't hugely over the top, but it wasn't so low down that you didn't know who it was. It was that perfect mix, a really, really nice blend that was just simplistic and cool. Kind of like Pokemon themselves, you have that kind of complexity that is the strategy involved in Pokemon and the evolution involved in them, and the simplicity of just being cute guys that hit each other. What else have we got? We had screenings of Pokemon anime all day long. All day. There were a bunch of the cartoons on, and I think they showed the entire series of Pokemon Origins, which personally I haven't seen. I only caught about 10 minutes of it on the Saturday. But it looks really, really interesting. I'm very, very intrigued by this one. And I'm looking forward to checking it out. I think the Japanese voiceover sound really kind of gritty, and that really got my attention. I reckon I'm going to watch Pokemon Origins. They also showed a bunch of the Pokemon movies. I stuck around and watched Pokemon the 4th movie because I hadn't seen it in quite a few years. And that was good fun. It was good to see it again and have a bit of an outcry near the end. You all know what I'm talking about. There were also lots and lots of tournaments going on. I believe there were card game tournaments, there were video game tournaments, 1 or 2 big ones with big prizes, and a bunch of kind of mini ones where you bought a card. You bought a Wii card, kind of with your name on it, your stamp on it, and for the day then you could enter as many of these mini tournaments as you could until all the prizes were gone. And there were tons of people in there battling. That was really, really cool. I didn't get to involve myself in it myself. I dropped in and had 1 or 2 battles here and there, but nothing in the actual tournament, just a couple of casuals. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was great seeing everybody kind of getting together for these little battles. The real thing that got me about Pokécon was just the sheer diversity of the people there. You had all types of people at it. All types of people there because they loved Pokemon, and I thought that was fantastic. You had grown men cosplaying as Ash, and at the same time you had boys who were actually 10 years old cosplaying as Ash. You had people wearing all the kind of, as I said, the Umbreon and Espeon kind of gear. You had mothers and fathers and little kids and everything. People from all walks of life, all hanging out there together and all getting along great. I didn't see any scuffles or arguments or sad faces. Everybody was having a good time. There were lots of mini games for the children to play so they could get little tickets, trade little tickets in them for like plushies and such. You know, there was a little something for everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody. Even if you weren't a Pokemon fan, there was enough there to keep you amused. You know, I was talking to this one particular guy who was saying, this is a learning experience. I know nothing about the genre. Like, you know, I'm here with my kid and I'm just blown away by the sheer amount of Pokemon. And he's right. Look at the amount of them there are. Look at the amount of different things that you can get into through Pokemon. Look at the amount of different creatures alone, never mind the amount of and types of media that it appeals to. It was pretty fantastic, it really was. I also had the great honour of giving a speech at the opening ceremony, which was really, really cool. It was something that I've never done before. I've never kind of stood up in front of a crowd and gave a speech before. Like, here in front of the camera, every week for a quick hit, that's no problem. But in front of the real humans looking back at me, that fairly got the adrenaline pumping. You know, and that was cool. And I was absolutely honoured to be asked as a Spud from Hit Start Now to come along and do a speech for Pokécon Dublin. That was absolutely incredible, an absolute honour. And I want to thank pretty much all the organisers and the staff at Pokécon for putting on this whole weekend event that just blew people away. You know, there were Skype interviews with voice actors, there were movies, there was everything you could think of. Anything you can think of as a Pokemon fan, there was a little something there for you, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And just in case you're wondering why I'm really, really late to the party with this particular quick hit about Pokécon in 2015, keep an eye on hitstartnow.com. We've got something very, very cool coming up for you Pokemon fans. So keep an eye on that. It's going to be good. This is Spud from hitstartnow.com signing off. Good luck. Thank you for watching one of our hitstartnow.com quick hits. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. You can also check in more of our stuff at hitstartnow.com, where we have blogs, podcasts, reviews and all sorts of other mess. You can check us out at hitstartnow on Twitter or Facebook.com/hitstartnow on Facebook. The links to all of these can be found down below. Thank you very much.